What's up, my Taylor family? It's your girl Tailormadejane here, and we are back with another slate today. Okay, so today we are doing this Mrs. Claus kind of look going on. Mrs. Nutty Claus, as I'm gonna call her. But today's look was in collaboration with It's Zay Bebe. This is her Instagram. No, it's not gonna focus. Look at her. She's so talented, you guys. So when I seen her page, I was like, we have to collaborate, please. And she was like, I'm down. Like, she's so beautiful. She's so talented. Like, look how gorgeous she is. Oh my gosh. Make sure y'all go follow her. If you don't already, I'm gonna show you guys her Mrs. Claus look. So this is her Mrs. Claus look. She didn't send me, she haven't posted hers yet because, like I said, we're posting it tomorrow. But this is the look and this is mine. She went real Christmassy with her eyes. I absolutely love it. Like, we went in two totally different directions and I love it. Like, you know, cute. Cute. Period. So yes, y'all, if y'all want to see how this look came out in today's tutorial, make sure you keep on watching. But don't go any further unless you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And hit that good on notification bell because you do not want to miss what your girl got coming next. I love y'all and I'll catch y'all later. Also, if you would love to potentially collab with me, definitely hit me up on Instagram. I'm gonna actually do like a little poll thing on Instagram so where people can, you know, tell me that they want to collab so we can get it going, because I am so excited to collaborate with a lot of smaller influencers as well as like just influencers in general. So yes, catch y'all later. Keep on watching. What's up, my Taylor family? So we about to get straight into it. Let's get it. I'm excited. My skin looks good. Yeah, I'm crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna start off with the Vitamin Enriched Face Moisturizer, the Face Base by Bobbi Boss. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Y'all woke up so early today and my husband surprised me by putting my Christmas tree up yesterday, so I'm very excited about that. And we have to just get some more decorations from my mom. I'm really excited for the holidays this year. I don't know. It's just something inside of me is like on fire for the holidays right now. Now I'm gonna prime with the Milk Makeup Primer. And I love the Christmas tree here because it's just so cute behind me with the blur. So it just look like sparkling blobs. I was telling my mom about it. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna use the Spiced Rum foundation and concealer as my foundation color, just because it just works so good. I was like, Mom, like, I'm so excited for my Christmas tree to be up because it's gonna look like sparkly blobs behind me. The children's are gonna be like, girl, you so crazy. But I'm so serious. Like, look at the sparkling blobs. They're just floating. I like to do my skin first. Sorry, y'all, my oven's going off. But I like to do my skin first. Because it's just a preference. What I need to do is these freaking brows. Y'all see how thick my brows are growing in? Like, let me brush them up so y'all can see them. Look at these brows, y'all. These brows are going in so freaking thick. I woke up so early this morning feeling so happy and inspired. I woke up at like, okay, so I do this thing where, well, I did this thing where I was supposed to wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, 5 o'clock in the morning every day. I normally wake up at like 6, but I've been trying to push myself to get up at like 5 so I can work out for an hour and then take a shower and start filming by 6:30. So that has not happened. As y'all can tell, I haven't been posting many videos. But now that I'm back to posting my videos, like this morning, I had my alarm set like that for like a month. And I told myself, like, you know, I want to get up at 5, yada, yada. Seriously, it has not happened. And I've never even heard my alarm. That's the sad part. My husband was like, you don't be hearing your alarm at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning? And I'm like, nope. Like, I be hearing it. I be like, oop, and I oop, my bad. But I haven't heard it. And so this morning though, I heard my alarm for the first time. And I thought I pressed snooze, like, so it went off at 5. I thought I pressed snooze. Apparently I didn't. It went off at 5:15. I thought I pressed snooze again, but apparently I did not. And then finally it went off at 5:45, and I was like, okay, let me hit stop because I can't keep doing it like this. I can't keep having broken sleep, you know? I need to get my rest. That was just the Butterscotch concealer. Now I'm gonna take my Roller 6 base, like always. I'm praying they make this bigger in a really big tube. Like I've been talking to Paige about making this bigger because sis, I need this. Like look how skinny it is. Like I'm almost out, it's so skinny. But I need it because I use it for concealer. This morning it was hard for me to get up, but I was like, Shayna, go ahead and get up. Like just get up. I mean, I went back to sleep and then I woke up and I was like, I have to use the bathroom. Thank God I had to use the bathroom because when I woke up, it was freaking 6 o'clock. And I was like, okay, you up now, start your day. So I got up this morning, I put my wig on and it looks flawless. And I literally took my time to put my wig on. So normally I'm like rushing to put my wig on because my day is so delayed already. This morning, I did not rush to put my wig on. I literally cleaned it really good. I took all the foundation out of the lace. I took all the foundation out of the hair because there was a lot of caked up foundation in the hair. That was just the Dark Deep Contour Foundation Stick by Colourpop 213. And now I'm going in with the Cocoa by Toofaced just to make sure that this contour is not too dark. Like it needs to transition. And I'm gonna put this on my nose. So yeah, like I literally just like cleaned my lace off really good. And I know I'm not talking loud, it's because my family's sleeping. My husband and my kids are still asleep. And I don't wanna wake them up just because I'm up filming. I want them to get their rest. I pinned it back. I took my time and sprayed it. So I sprayed a little bit of the hair and then like I combed it back and then I pinned it just so the lace was exposed and no hair. Because this wig is short, it's easy to get the hair trapped underneath when you're putting it on. And so that was the problem that I was encountering, you know? I have to stay within a certain range of the camera or my face will get blurry. Like right here is good because it's still crispy. Crispy. My dad came over yesterday for the first time to see and he was looking at my setup and he was like, dang, like it looks real good. He sat down and I took a picture of him, like the quality, he was just like, wow. And a lot of y'all were shocked too. Y'all were like, dang, like sis, you really did. Like you didn't come back to play. You really came and, you know, delivered. Like you didn't come half-stepping, nothing like that. And I'm really excited. Like, you know, it makes me happy to see that y'all notice, y'all see it, y'all notice, y'all love it. Because I really have been investing in myself, like, for real. And my husband, because I think he really likes photography and videos and stuff like that. And who knows, one day he might want to actually start, like, you know, being a photographer and taking pictures of other people. Learning equipment right now. He's learning all the camera setups and stuff like that. And eventually, next he's gonna learn, like, the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, like, he's excited about learning everything. I'm carving out this contour bit with the Plouise Roller 6 base, my collab. And I think they're still on sale, you guys. So if you go purchase now for Cyber Monday, I think it's still 50% off. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, blend that contour in. I feel like I'm whispering so much, but at the same time I have my mic right in front of me, so I feel like it's just picking up all my sound, especially because I'm the only one in the room. So I feel like there's no distracting noises or anything like that, so it's just picking up the sound for me. So I feel like it's okay for me to whisper a little bit without worrying about it, like, you know, not being loud enough. So recently I went and got a facial because I was like, like sis, we've made it through 25 years of life without all this going on. We made it through 25 years, and so we're gonna make it through another 25 years with taking care of our skin first. Because at the end of the day, when the makeup come off, I gotta love who I am. They gave me these skin products to use, like this face cleanser, because I was like, and I told the lady, I was like, my face is really sensitive. I need something that's gonna work for me, you know? And she gave me this face cleanser. She's like, yeah, this should work. Y'all, when I tell you I used it for like 2 days and my skin just said, and hell no. My skin broke out so bad. When I tell you it felt like I was having an allergic reaction to something, I had little bumps all over my face. I took pictures because they was like, I didn't even message them first. My mom, I didn't message them. I just told my mom about it. But they messaged me and it was like, hey, just wanted to check on you, see how your skin's doing after your facial. And I was like, oh, perfect. And I was like, hey, my skin's not doing good at all. Like, I'm breaking out tremendously, like even worse than when I came to get the facial. At first I had one big bump under the chin and she did the extraction. But at this point, after using the products, I had 2 big bumps. Like I have broke out really bad under my chin. And I never do that. And I was like, I have huge knots under my chin. Like they don't even feel like bumps. They feel like real knots. Like they were hurting so tremendously bad. They were super sensitive, super sore. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but my skin is breaking out tremendously. And it was like, they didn't respond back right away because that was the day before Thanksgiving and I wrote them at like 9 o'clock at night. They didn't write me on until the day after Thanksgiving, which is like expected. It's holiday. So, but by then they had given my husband, because he went and got a facial with me, they had gave him his own little skincare products. And it was like, they told me, they was like, well, if your skin really needs an extra deep cleanse, you can use his. And so instead of using mine, I used his because I was like, my face is breaking out too bad. I had stopped using mine, like it's been like a day had went past and I stopped using it. And then another day went past and so I used his. Y'all, when I tell y'all my skin cleared up the next day, the very next day, my skin was completely cleared up. The bumps were gone. Like my skin felt so textured. My mom was like, oh my gosh, like why your skin feels like crocodile skin, kind of. Like it was really textured. My nose was really bad. I have like my nose right now at this moment after using that cleanser was so bad. Like it's still super textured. It has like little bumps, like it looked like tiny bumps under the skin throughout my entire nose. My nose feels hard as hell. It's never felt like that in my life. It feels hard. And so my mom was like, oh no. And now she's like, oh wow, it actually feels good. And I was like, yeah, I stopped using the products they recommended for me and started using my husband's products with the same moisturizer and stuff. And now it's working. So we're about to set with the Sacha Light Buttercup. I like using the light because the other Buttercup is cool, but it gives me like more of a really orangey, yellow, bright look under the eye. I don't know. Not bright. Let me stop lying. A really orangey light look under the eye, and this does not. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay, this is a collaboration look that I'm doing. So the look that I'm about to do right now is in collaboration, guys. I know I'm talking a lot during this video, but I'm just really happy. Sorry in advance if this video is longer because I'm talking quite a bit. I'm gonna take my Dermablend powder and I'm gonna go ahead and bake in certain areas like here. Oh, this is a lot of powder. I don't usually use this much powder. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but my hand just keeps on going. My hand just keeps on going. It's just the gift that keep on giving. Well, that may stop me because I threw my brush on accident. I'm gonna use my MAC contour powder. This shade here. Go ahead and contour this face out. It is so early. It's only 9:30. Go Shayna, go Shayna, go. Go Shayna, go Shayna, go. Oh yeah, you can now shop 50% off all weekend. I need to contour this nose with some powder. I'm not gonna use any dark powder. I like to go in with chai. Or actually, no, I don't. I'm gonna go in with chai. Because I don't like to use dark powder because it's just gonna make it really dark and harsh. Chai is actually lighter than my foundation color. But since I already went in on my contour, with the contour shade, I don't need to go in with another contour shade. So let's move on to brows. I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows with a light butterscotch. Just because when I fill in my brows, they don't look as oily. The product actually sticks and it's like, it gives off a sharper brow. All right, let's get it. I like to use my ABH Dip Brow in Ebony. It's gonna forever be my favorite, I guess. It's like what I always revert back to. Look how big these brows are, y'all. They need to be trimmed, bro. Who shopped on Black Friday? I didn't really shop for Black Friday. I got like 4 toys for my kids. And they don't even know. I'm gonna go through and start to fill in my brows like lightly, not too crazy. And I'm not really doing hair strokes this time. I think I'm just going in. I'm just going in and lightly, like just brushing the product from the bottom to the top of the brow. I'm not doing hair like strokes because honestly, I already have a lot of hair in my brows, so I don't need to do hair strokes. I want them to be a little softer. Y'all are so quiet. I don't even know what to do in my life right now. But I like the peace of mind that I get when I wake up early. I'm gonna use the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's the number 4. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna just brush up my brow hairs. Brows look good. Ooh, it looks really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my Plouise Rumor 6 base to clean up my brows. And I'm gonna take a smaller mirror because that mirror is big and I don't want it all over blocking the camera, because this time I gotta get closer, like this close. I don't know how I want to do my eyes. I feel like I want to do a silver, but at the same time, like, what if Mrs. Claus didn't have on silver? I'm gonna research. All right, let me look up some Mrs. Claus looks. I know I saved some pictures a while ago, but apparently I can't find them in my phone. So, yeah, I'm so nervous. I don't really do collabs like that, and it's not like nothing like against collabs. I don't know. I never really did collabs like that. Nobody really collaborated with me like that. And then at the time I wasn't collaborating, but now I'm doing collabs. Instagram collabs, not YouTube. Unless y'all want to see YouTube as well. So I don't know what kind of palette I want to use today, but I know I want to keep it Christmassy, really fun, because this is going to be dropped on December 1st, which is tomorrow. Today's the 29th, I mean the 30th. And so it will be dropped tomorrow. So I'm really excited. Okay, so I want to keep it really cute. I know I want to use some black to make everything pop. I think I'm gonna use the Thecrayoncase Watch Me Blush palette. This cranberry color here. I'm gonna smoke this out. I'm just obsessed with smoked out eyeshadow right now, because I never used to do it, and now, because I didn't know how to, if I'm being honest. I felt like with my eye shape and not my eye shape, with my brows, how they were shaped, that I couldn't pull it off. And so I just never did it. And now that I know how to, y'all gonna get a lot of more smoked out looks from me, because I'm obsessed with them. I've always been obsessed with them, just never knew how to do them. Y'all, this setting powder has been on for a while. I'm about to dust it off in a minute once we're done with this red and black eyeshadow. Thinking honestly about just doing a pure red eyeshadow look. I mean, just solid red like everywhere, but I feel like silver glitter would make it pop even more in some black eyeshadow. I'm gonna put a little setting powder right here. Just a little bit, because I ain't got time for my whole face to be turning oompa loompa red, because it wants to fall out on me. So I'm gonna take some black from my Soft Glam palette. This is literally like the only black that I use, the Noir from ABH. It's literally like the best black I've ever used, ever. I really want this black to be like blended out even more. I'm pressing a little firmer right here at the crease area to make that red a little darker, just so it can have a transition between that blended out smoke, like soft red at the crease, at the transition, so it looks like it's fading. I'm just taking a blending brush to make sure the black is blending into that red. Really pretty. Y'all see that? Now it's coming together. It was not coming together at first. I was like, what's going on? I'm gonna dust off everywhere where that black and red is. Dang, I'm a Miss Naughty Claus. That's what I am. It's 10 o'clock. My kids normally up at 8. They must have stayed up all night. Oh, there go my son coughing. Oh, y'all, for the red, for the red blending brush, I used the Morphe M502. For the black blending, I used a Pretty Bar brush to blend in that black. To blend out the red and diffuse it and make it soft right here on the inside, I used the Morphe M533. To pack on the red, I used a MAC 224 brush. And then to put the black in the crease, I used a Morphe M507. So I have my makeup remover. It's better to use the Marcel, I don't know how to say it, the Marcel water, or however you say it. It's better to use that, y'all, when removing your cut crease area. I don't know if I wanted to do a full cross cut crease. No, I don't really like those on me. I don't know. I'm literally only putting the product where I want the makeup to come off, because it's gonna come off, y'all. It's a makeup remover and it's gonna come and take it all off. Wherever you put that product, it's gonna go whoop. You need to cut it. This makes the cut crease so much easier, bruh. Ooh, she's really cute and cut. Okay. I'm gonna do both eyes because knowing me, y'all know I will do one eye and then get all the way done with one eye and be like, damn it, I gotta do one more eye. So instead of moving on because I get so excited, I'm gonna take this whole eye off too. I know my face is looking kind of ghostly right now, but I promise y'all it's not gonna look like this. I still have to go over my setting powder, my all over setting powder. I'm taking my blank canvas, my Acid Rain blank canvas by Plouise. This is like the ideal thing to use. So it shouldn't be hard. Once you already like, you know, clean up your crease, it shouldn't be hard to go in and just put the base on it. That is sharp. All right, so while that is still, before we let that completely dry, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna blend this out right here because this does dry matte. And if I allow it to blend, allow it to dry before doing the other side, it's just gonna turn into a hot mess because it ain't gonna blend. All right, this is pretty much done. Just taking a little more of my concealer, and I'm gonna go in and set it lightly. All right, so I'm gonna take some of this base off my brush and I'm gonna go in lightly and just tap through and just get rid of a lot of that base that's really thick on there, because you can't set it or do anything when it's that thick. Y'all, I don't know if I'm using my Golden Paradise glitter. It's their silver glitter. It's called Unicorn Stars, and it's like it's not all the way silver. It has like a purplish color to it and all of that, like bluish, greenish. It's like a unicorn for real, but it's a lot more silver than anything, but it has a lot of stars in it, and I don't really want the stars, but I don't feel like picking them out either, so looks like we'll be doing some stars on our eyes. I need a silver eyeshadow to put under. I think this has silver in it. This BH Cosmetics Starler. I feel like this is as close as we're gonna get to silver. And even then it's like more of a pinky. I'm gonna go in with the black. Go right behind that red. All right, so I'm gonna take some glitter primer. And then we're about to go ahead and tap this glitter on. Y'all, we are so close to being done. And with some black liner on. Okay, baby. This look is so glittery and it's just not portraying on camera the way it is. It's super duper glittery. Like this look is super shiny. Like it is sparkling everywhere. And that is not coming off on camera the way it looks. I'm just going over with some black eyeshadow. I should have left that setting powder until I did this eyeliner. All right, so I'm gonna take my all over setting powder, my spiced rum. We're gonna go ahead and tap this all over. My favorite blush, it's time for my favorite parts. Blush. Y'all see how that just like bring the life back to my face? The fact is I only use 2 colors and a glitter on my eye, like 3 colors and a glitter. 2 colors for the transition and the crease, and then 1 color for the lid and the glitter. That's crazy. We'll go ahead and smoke out this red under the eye. This is an Inglot EO6 brush. Not an Inglot, a Sigma. I don't know why I said Inglot. We are so close. Good morning. No. Sorry, I'm cracking up. Both my kids wake up and the first thing they do is run into the bathroom because they say that, I mean, they slept so long. They slept so long, they're running to the bathroom right now. I feel like I should put that sparkly color that I put under the glitter. Ooh, my camera's about to die. Right under my eye, right here. Alright, let's put some mascara on, y'all, because we are so close to finishing. Some mascara. And we're gonna spray our faces down. I'm spraying our faces. Spray out my face down. And then put on a little tiny bit of highlighter. And I have so many people always asking about my bottom lashes. I've done a whole video before you guys on bottom lashes. That's why I never did them again. But I'll do them again this time. I'll actually do them in this video, but I'll make it a dedicated video portion, you know, so people can see the bottom lashes. So I already got my highlight on. I pretty much got everything on and I'm ready to just do my lip. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter on my chin because I just really like to highlight my chin. This look is done, y'all. I do want to put on a red lip, but I kind of want to just make it nude and real glossy, like really nude. I mean, not really nude, just nude and really glossy. That's what I meant to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this lip liner on. I had chapstick on so it wasn't gliding. This is Dollface by Toofaced. This lipstick is so pretty. It's one of my favorites because it's like super duper nude. I'm gonna put on a nude gloss. I'm gonna put on a nude gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair and all that, and we'll be right back. Y'all, this look is done. A naughty Mrs. Claus. She looks so cute. But this look is finished. I'm really excited about how it came out. Let me tell you guys who this is in collaboration with. Actually, I'll tell y'all in the beginning of this video. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I loved filming it, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.